Hello, adventurers. My name is Chris, and welcome back to more Dragon Age Origins. Now, last episode, we made our way to Denerim, which is where we currently are, the capital city of Ferelden, the seat of the royal palace, and it seems to also be a lot of shady and unpleasant things at the same time, ironically. Right? We attempted to go and take care of Jarvia, right? And it didn't really work out. It didn't work out as well as I wanted it to. Still a bit difficult. Right, so I think it might just be a bit beyond us right now. Now, one of the things I did notice, right, was and oh god, there's a few other people that pointed out to me as well, was that Wynn has a group heal and it was not in her tactics. I didn't have that set up. Now, could that have made a difference? Maybe, but at the end of the day, I think I think that fight is just there's so many people in that fight that we might have to get a little bit stronger and come back. And I was also debating like maybe I should just take Morgan out of it. Specifically because, dwarves natural resistance to magic, so by default all of her attacks would do less. And sometimes they would just they would have a better chance of avoiding any of the status effects as well. Right? So maybe it would have been better to bring someone like Sten, right? Just more up close damage. But I feel like the crowd control of Morgan was way better. Either way, I'm thinking about it, and instead of sitting there for a couple hours trying all of my options, I said, you know what, we'll just come back. It's all good. So we're here in Denerim, and we're going to look into a number of things. We have a long list of stuff to do, one of which primarily is looking into Brother Genitivi and potentially finding the location of the Urn of Sacred Ashes for the Jarl of Redcliffe, right? And his house is ironically right here. Genitivi's home. And then we also have to go to the Nod Noble Tavern because we got a message regarding the message from the Antivan Crows. Right. And then there's also the mysterious door over here related to the Red Jenny quest we picked up. And we learned a ton of lore in the Wonders of Theta shop. So it's been an interesting time. It really has. Truly. You know. And then going over to the Chantry, that's funny. The two people uh out front, one of the older ladies was saying the chant but kind of getting it wrong in a way. It was really funny. It was really good. And she was sassing the other person there who was correcting her. It was wonderful. But I didn't realize it until a couple of you guys it was Rapunzel and a few others pointed out that that was actually Chakwas from Mass Effect, and like she sounded familiar, but it didn't click at all until it was pointed out, and then I listened to it again. I'm like, my God, that's so cool. That's so great. Love that. Amazing. Ah, yeah. We also learned a little bit about Orlais and how fucked up that place is. Good lord. Oh my God. Actually horrible. Jeez. But it's a big city. We've barely scratched the surface of it because we're just here in the market district, right? We have quests to go to these back alleys, as well as over here the Pearl, the brothel, for quest purposes exclusively. All right, to not get out of it. Let's not get let things get out of hand. All right, but let's go. Let's check Genitivi's home first, because this is a big deal. Oh, Waylon.
Yes. What are you doing here?
I ask you the same thing. But who are you? I'm looking for Brother Genitivi. Brother Genitivi, I presume. Sorry. Must be in the wrong house. I was just looking around. I don't want to assume. Like, we wouldn't know his name is Waylon, right? But we are looking for Brother Genitivi.
Brother Genitivi? Why?
I guess that's a fair question. And why should I reveal this to you? I heard about a search for the Urn of Sacred Ashes. He's found Andraste's ashes. Earl Eamon needs them. I'd like to speak to him about his research. I shall make my purpose known to Genitivi and no other. I'd like to speak to him about his research.
His research? Ah, you mean his search for Andraste's ashes? He was on the trail of the Urn of Sacred Ashes, yes. Whether he found it, the Maker only knows. I haven't seen Brother Genitivi in weeks. He sent no word. It's so unlike him. I'm afraid something has happened. Genitivi's research into the urn may have led him into danger.
Oh, God. I didn't want to reveal anything about the urn in case this guy wasn't on the up and up, you know? Didn't want to assume if he was like a friend of Genitivi or if he also was looking for him for some reason. I don't know. But, okay. Well, that's not great. Shit. Okay, so Genitivi is alive. Alive. Like, hopefully. But he is still out and about. Do you think he's in trouble because of the urn? Why would searching for the urn lead him into danger?
Perhaps the urn has been lost for a reason. I pray for Genitivi's safety, but hope dwindles with each passing day. I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago. I sent them after Genitivi, and they too have disappeared.
Oh, good. Great. So it's real bad. I'll also see where they failed and get Genitivi back. I must go after them. I need the urn for all Eamon. Where did you send them? Genitivi was close to finding the urn. I should help him. They may have been detained. I'm sure they're fine. Detained by who? We don't even know where they are. They could be in some cliffside somewhere. They could be, like, in some mine. You know? Detained by who? What do we know? Where'd you send them?
Now don't ask me where they went. You'll go after them. And what if ill luck should befall you too? This search is a curse on all of us. Some things are not meant to be found. I know that now.
I'm willing to risk it. Tell me where he went. Yeah, I mean, like, look, we're already Grey Warden. Our lifespan has already been predetermined, right? It's limited. It can't really get worse. We have a blight tomorrow, and this is by far not the worst thing that could happen to us. Okay, we'll be fine. Just tell me where before I lose my patience. The discovery of the urn would bring hope to so many. I need to obtain the ashes, or all Eamon will die.
So be it. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Calenhard, investigating something in that area.
I was just there. What? Gotta head for the inn immediately then. What exactly was he investigating? Hope it's the urn. Maybe you're right. I shouldn't get involved. I hope this trial. What exactly was he investigating?
I don't know. All I discovered from going through his research was that he was staying at the inn.
It's why, because we were there. We didn't see him. We didn't see him, so that isn't. But now I guess we can ask the town, the keeper there. But you just said that he spoke to you and told you that.
Yes, of course he told me, but I also went through his things to see if I could find other clues to his whereabouts.
See, I don't like this anymore. I don't like this anymore. This isn't good. I feel you sound nervous. Hiding something? Maybe you're bullshitting me.
That's not true. I told you everything I know. Brother Genitivi told me about the inn, and that's all.
Us? Who's? You're lying. We both know it. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. What's in this inn? Tell me now. Who's us?
Us? I mean me. There is no us. Bah! Why do I keep up this charade? I gave you a chance to turn aside and forget you ever heard of Genitivi and the urn, but you persisted. Now it has come to this. Andraste, forgive me, I do this in your name.
Son of a bitch. This is literally what I was worried. This is exactly why I didn't bring up the urn. Because I'm like, what if he's some bullshit? God damn it. And he's actually really is gonna hit. That attack is the least is the most shocking thing to happen right now. God damn it, dude. The head removal is a bit extreme. God damn. Keep up this charade. That's wild. Because forget you ever heard of Genitivi.
All right, all right.
What? We all think that's weird, right? Like that was certainly what a strange. I do this in your name. The question is he did he do that because he didn't want us going after the ashes? Because that seems, or is he protecting Andraste's ashes? Did he send Genitivi to his death? Death? Was it all? I don't know. Brother Genitivi, the scholar who was trying to track down Andraste's final resting place, has gone missing. His assistant, Waylon, told you that he set off to follow a lead to the urn. However, on further questioning, the man who called himself Waylon became defensive and attacked you. Now he is dead. He is dead as shit. Brother Ferdinand Genitivi. As it is the duty of all true sons of the Chantry to make the chant heard from every corner of the world, I made it my mission to find as many corners of the world as possible. The Maker can hardly expect us to do one without the other. Brother Genitivi is one of the Chantry's most well-known scholars, primarily on the basis of the stories he has published, which many of his contemporaries dismiss as fanciful, of his travels across the length and breadth of Thedas. His travels in rather too curious nature led him to a study of folklore, which gave him the notion that he could track down the most debated of all artifacts, the Urn of Sacred Ashes. He announced that he had found what appeared to be the trail of the urn left in the legends of the regions through which it had passed from Minrathis on its way into hiding. So I wonder, is he right that it was the inn? I don't know. See, I don't trust that anymore. I don't trust that. Because the fact that part of it was bullshit leads me to believe that potentially that was to throw us off, to get us to just leave. Chapter 3. My God. Because we read chapter 4 last time and chapter 2 already. Chapter 3. It is said that at the Battle of Valerian Fields, Mafarath stood and looked out over his armies. He had conquered the southern reaches of the greatest empire the world had ever known and built splintered barbarian clans into a force to be feared. With pride in his heart, he turned to congratulate his men and found that they had turned from him. Mafarath fell to the evil of jealousy. After all that he had done, his wife was the one to receive all the glory. He saw his wife's power and influence and tired of his place as second husband below the Maker. His heart swelled with fury. If he had conquered just to have his wife wrested from him by a forgotten god and a legion of faith-hungry rabble, then perhaps this war was not worth the trouble. Here, history and the Chant of Light come apart. History tells us that Mafarath looked north into the central Imperium and saw nothing but more war against a rapidly regrouping army, and he despaired. The Chant of Light holds that Mafarath chafed with jealousy of the Maker and jealousy of the glory that Andraste received, though it was he who led the armies. Mafarath traveled to the imperial capital of Minrathous to speak with the Archon Hessarian. There, he offered up his wife to the Imperium in return for a truce that would end hostilities once and for all. Wow. The Archon, eager to put down the voice of the prophet that stirred his own people against him, agreed. Matharath led Andraste into an ambush where she was captured by Imperial agents, putting an end to her exalted march. Dude, Matharath is a fucking asshole. What? Crowds of loyalists stood in the central square of Minrathous to watch Andraste's execution. By command of the Archon, she was burned at the stake in what the Imperium believed to be the most painful punishment imaginable. I mean, I wouldn't want it. According to the Chantry, however, Andraste was instead purified and made whole by the flames, ascending to life at her maker's side. By all accounts, there was only silence, where they expected screams. At the sight of the prophet burning, the crowds were filled with a profound guilt, as if they had participated in a great blasphemy. So moving was the movement that the Archon himself drew his sword and thrust it into the prophet's heart, ending her torment, and leaving those assembled to consider the weight of what they had seen. Whereas the execution of Andraste was meant to be a symbol of defeat for the faith of the Maker, in truth it all but sealed the fate of the worship of the old gods and paved way for the spread of the Maker's chant. I mean, literally. By doing this, they made her a martyr, and I think that's so interesting because this is what I mean. Like the writing is so good, and you can like really picture this whole scene happening, and the idea that even the crowds were kind of like, "Oh, this doesn't feel right. This feels right," because it's not like they're burning an enemy. It's not just like like an actual like a villain or like a cruel, terrible individual, right? Who's going around like, yes, words, as they say, the words can often be just as influential, as actions, if not more. And that's basically what Andraste is doing. But that's really interesting. Like even the Archon himself was like, no, we gotta end this. That really, I mean, that says a lot. Up another book. Are we sure he was his assistant? Dragon cults, my favorite. I love these. Love a good cult. Let us suggest for a moment that a high dragon is simply an animal. A cunning animal to be sure, but in possession of no true self-awareness or sentience. There has not, after all, been a single recorded case of a dragon attempting to communicate or performing any act that could not otherwise be attributed to a clever beast. How, then, does one explain the existence of so-called dragon cults throughout history? One dragon cult might be explainable, especially in light of the reference to the old gods and the ancient Inter Imperium. In the wake of the first blight, many desperate imperial citizens turned to the worship of real dragons to replace the old gods who had failed them. A dragon, after all, was a god figure that they could see. It was there, as real as the archdemon itself, and, as evidence makes clear, did offer a degree of protection to its cultists. Other dragon cults could be explained in the light of the first. Some cult members might have survived and spread the word. The worship of the old gods was as widespread as the Imperium itself. Certainly such secrets could have made their way into many hands. But there have been reports of dragon cults even in places where the Imperium never touched. Among folks who had never heard of the old gods or had a reason to, how does one explain them? Members of a dragon cult live in the same lair as a high dragon, nurturing and protecting its defenseless young. In exchange, the high dragons seem to permit those cultists to kill a small number of those young in order to feast on draconic blood. Ugh. That blood is said to have a number of strange long-term effects, including bestowing greater strength and endurance, as well as an increased desire to kill. It may breed insanity as well, which is a little side effect if you're insane for more than 4 hours. Navaran dragon hunters have said these cultists are incredibly powerful opponents. The changes in the cultists are a form of blood magic. Surely. But how did this symbiotic relationship between the cult and the high dragon form in the first place? How did the cultists know to drink the dragon's blood? How did the high dragon convince them to care for its young? Or know that they would? Is there more to draconic intelligence than we have heretofore guessed at? No member of a dragon cult has ever been taken alive, and what account exists from the days of the Navaran hunters record only mad rants and impossible tales of godhood. With dragons only recently reappearing and still incredibly rare, we may never know the truth. But the question remains. It is cool to read these, where they're like kind of questioning it, right? Because I like in fiction where dragons are incredibly intelligent, because treating like it's a dragon, like not only is it like impressive in itself, right, but as old as they are, as powerful as they are, right, they have their hordes, kind of reducing them to just like a really cool monster, you know, is so simple, right? Almost boring, because it's like, well, you what how would you approach a dragon any different than, or looking at a dragon as a creature any different than like a bear, you know, or like a giant? Treating it like as just like a creature, right? Whereas dragons are incredibly old, and the idea that they can be incredibly intelligent and wise, and they've seen, you know, empires rise and fall. They've seen, you know, many wars, even though they've never participated. They can see, you know, they just watch man like fight themselves. You know, the mortal races just, you know, doing what they do, and they just keep to themselves, right? So the idea that, you know, there are cults that worship them makes sense, right? Like anything else, like a group of people seeing a very powerful creature and being like, "This is God to me." It's like, okay, right? Because it's tangible, like it even says in there, right? It was real. They can see it. It's tangible, right? It's not a concept of a god. It's like, there it is, you know. And the fact that the relationship between, like, they help each other out, you know, implies a level of intelligence and communication in one way or the other, whether it's actually verbal, telepathic, magical, or just sort of understanding each other. I don't know. I like it. I don't think I'd ever join one, you know, to be honest, but they're cool to read about. Not a cultist myself. Chantry hierarchy. Here we go. The Divine is the titular head of the Chantry, although since the schism split the Imperial Chantry in its own faction, there are now in fact two Divines at any one time. One Divine, informally called the White Divine, is a woman housed in the Grand Cathedral in Val Royale. The other, known as the Black Divine, is a man housed in the Argent Spire in Minrathous. Oh. Neither Divine recognizes the existence of the other, and the informal names are considered sacrilegious. No matter the gender, a divine is addressed as Most Holy or Your Perfection. Beneath the rank of the divine is the Grand Cleric. Each Grand Cleric presides over numerous chantries and represents the highest religious authority for their region. They travel to Val Royale when the College of Clerics convenes, but otherwise remain where they are assigned. All Grand Clerics are addressed as Your Grace. Beneath the Grand Cleric is the Mother, or in the Imperial Chantry, the Father. If a mother is in charge of a particular chantry, revered is appended to her title, which we've heard before, revered mother. These are the priests responsible for administering to the spiritual well-being of their flock. A mother or revered mother is addressed as Your Reverence. Brothers and sisters form the rank and file of the chantry and consist of three main groups: affirmed, initiates, and clerics. Affirmed are the lay brethren of the chantry, those regular folk who have turned to the chantry for succor. Often, they are people who have led a difficult and irreligious life, and have chosen to go into seclusion, or even orphans and similar unfortunates who were raised into the chantry life. The affirmed to take care of the chantry are in turn afforded a life of quiet contemplation, no questions asked. Only those folk who take vows become initiates. These are men and women in training, whether in academic knowledge or the martial skills of a warrior. All initiates receive an academic education, although only those who seek to become Templars learn how to fight in addition. Clerics are the true academics of the chantry. Those men and women who dedicated themselves to the pursuit of knowledge, they are often found in chantry archives. Sages presiding over libraries of books and arcane knowledge. The most senior of these clerics, placed in charge of such archives, are given the title Elder, although such rank is still beneath that of Mother. All of their brothers and sisters are addressed simply by noting their title before their name, such as Brother Genitivi. From a guide of ambassadors, 4 ambassadors from Ravane. Because remember, the head of the chantry, and because there's 2, right? We know the existence of both chantries. But it's interesting. So white divine, woman, black divine, man, in Minrathous, and Val Royale. And they don't acknowledge each other too, which we know from all of our early readings. But man, like the ranking system and everything, and the fact that you take the vows, you become initiates, right? You're guaranteed an education, which is wonderful. Like, great, cool, to be educated, fantastic. But you learn martial skills only if you're choosing to be a Templar. I'm beginning to think, though, maybe that guy wasn't his assistant, or maybe he was. I don't know. The house is a bit of a mess, right? This is knocked over. Books in the kitchen. Like, books are on the floor. Steel symbol of Andraste. Holy symbol crafted from polished steel and has a severe look to it. And Genitivi's research. Amidst the ramblings of local legends and ancient trade routes, one passage stands out. The village of Haven in the Frostbacks seems a good place to start. Pity it's not on any maps. The Frostback Mountains. So he totally was bullshitting us. He was absolutely lying. I mean, we knew that, but... Is this actually his assistant?
Now's better than later.
Fucking knew it. God damn it. I had a feeling. My God, my instincts were right the second we met him. Telling us to go to the tower. I was like, bitch, I was already there. There's nothing there. Why? That sucks. So these guys were looking for Genitivi also. I mean, maybe they weren't looking for the urn. I mean, maybe they were, but they seem to be looking for him. Shit. What the fuck? What? Brother Genitivi's research suggests that the village of Haven in the mountains to the west might have some clues as to the location of the urn. Brother Genitivi must have gone to Haven to continue his search. Yep. Damn. So we have a heading. A remote village nestled in the mountains. It's not even marked on most maps. Frostback Mountains. Exciting. All right.
Yes? Something you need? Yes? What's on your mind?
Nope. Okay, so no opinions.
Something on your mind? Of course.
All right. Well. Damn. Shit. Well, that's not good. All right, so Brother Genitivi is in trouble. In what seems to be a few ways. Because either there's people seemingly after him, or he was... Because no, he went to there. He went there. Right, sorry, I'm trying to wrap my head right. So, obviously that was a fake Wayland. He was bullshitting us the whole time. Right, everything he said just was nonsense. Right? And... except for the fact that he's like, oh, Brother Genitivi hasn't returned yet. It's like, true. Right, he hasn't returned. I don't know, we'll see. The door opens a crack in response to your knock. There's a light breeze, like a change in pressure. Present the small painted box, looking for Red Jenny. You had business in the Circle Tower? Small painted box. A large shadow nods. A patch of coin appears in exchange. The door closes. Okay. You deliver the small painted box to the friends of Red Jenny, whoever they are. Damn. Okay. I don't know if I ask questions if they would even respond or even tell us anything. Yeah, so it's just like quiet. We'll never know. Damn it. Ugh. I mean, maybe we wouldn't have found out anything anyway. But... I don't know. Damn it, I should have questioned it. I should have questioned it. A little bit. Politics of Ferelden. Oh, my favorite. To our neighbors, Ferelden seems utterly chaotic. Unlike other monarchies, power does not descend from our throne, rather it rises from the support of the freeholders. Each freehold chooses the ban or Arl to whom it pays allegiance. Typically, this choice is based on proximity of the freehold to the Lord's castle, as it's worthless to pay for the upkeep of soldiers who will arrive at your land too late to defend it. I mean, true. For the most part, each generation of freeholders casts its lot with the same ban as their fathers did. But things can and do change. No formal oaths are sworn, and it is not unheard of, especially in the prickly central Benorn, for bands to court freeholders away from their neighbors, a practice which inevitably begets feuds that last for ages. Tairns arose from amongst the bands, war leaders who, in antiquity, had grown powerful enough to move other bands to swear fealty to them. There were many Tairns in the days before King Conrad, but he succeeded in whittling them down to only two, Gwyrin in the south, Hyever in the north. These Tairns still hold the oaths of bands and Arls, who they may call upon in the event of war or disaster. And similarly, the Tairns still hold responsibility to defending those sworn to them. The Arls were established by the Tairns, giving command of strategic fortresses that could not be overseen by the Tairns themselves. Unlike the Tairns, the Arls have no bands sworn to them, and are simply somewhat more prestigious bands. The king is, in essence, the most powerful of the Tairns. Although Denerim was originally Tairnir the king, it has since been reduced to an Arling, as the king's domain is now all of Ferelden. But even the king's power must come from the bands. Nowhere is this more evident than during the Lions' Meet, an annual council for which all the nobles of Ferelden gather. held for almost 3,000 years, except odd interruptions during blights and invasions. The sight of a king asking for, and working to win, the support of lesser men is a source of constant wonder to foreign ambassadors. It's like, why are they asking them? What is this? Ugh. Right? But this like hierarchy is really right. The bands Arls, Terns, right, and then there's the king. Right, there's an Arl of Arl Howe is the Arl of Denerim, even though the palace is here, right? Which I think is an interesting thing, right? The fact that this is the seat of power, but also there's an Arl and the king present.
This is where the nobility comes to get drunk and decide who is the most self-important of them all. Good times.
Fantastic.
Busy day today.
Is it? I mean, you know what? I get it. Look busy. That way they don't ask you to do stuff. Gotcha.
My cousin was sent to Ostagar before the battle. I hope he's all right.
I'm sure he's fine.
My cousin was sent to Ostagar before the battle. I hope he's all right.
Both of you?
All the news is troubling these days. When will the war end?
Oh, Sophie's guard. Who's Sophie? Okay, hold on. Let's talk to you first.
What can I get you, stranger?
Maybe we need help, maybe with something not strictly legal? If you heard any rumors.
There's terrible news. Everyone is talking about a battle in the north between Loghain's men and Ban Bronick. The Ban was utterly crushed. Someone told me that he was meeting with Loghain to talk terms, but I don't believe it. Surely Loghain would never attack someone attempting to parley. Anything else you need?
I would hope not. I feel like he has more honor than that.
There's news come out of Redcliffe at last. Seems that Arl Eamon has come down with some deadly sickness, probably the blight, and he may even die. If he does, that probably means no one else can stand up to Tern Loghain in the Landsmeet. Rather fortunate turn for Tern, no? Anything else you need?
It is quite fortunate, isn't it?
There's news out of the Mage Tower that the Circle of Magi had a close call. Demons got out, but the mages were able to overcome them. Though, not without a lot of damage. I know mages bring such terror upon themselves, but I have to admit I'm glad we'll still have magic to wield against the Darkspawn. Anything else you need?
And that's the big thing. That's why I don't agree. What is it? To use the right of annulment as sort of a power move, right? Like an oppression tactic. We don't know if they ever... I can't... I'd be surprised if they never did, right? Overall. But it being used as a last resort as far as, if this gets out, right? Like the whole situation at the Circle we dealt with. If that was allowed to actually get out and spread, horrible, right? So the right of annulment in that situation could be justified. But I think outside of that, I would hope it doesn't often get considered. Because he's right. A fleet of mages against the Blight is incredibly powerful. And it would be a loss, not just for the people and morality and everything, but power in an army to defend our home. It's good to have.
Arl Wolf has gone to Denerim to plead his case with Tern Loghain, I hear. West Hills has been hit hard by the Darkspawn, and Wolf wants the fighting over the throne to stop. Anything else you need?
That's valid. We got bigger things to deal with than like the throne. Like, I get it, there needs to be a king. And apparently Logain has already taken the crown. But still.
Tern Logain has announced that whatever happened to Ban Bronick will happen to any other nobleman who doesn't live up to the oath he swore to serve the throne. There's a lot of folks angry about it. Some of the Banorn who weren't saying anything are now saying that Logain is trampling on their rights as sovereign lords. Seems like more fighting is inevitable at this point, doesn't it? Sad state of affairs. Anything else you need?
Good lord. Like, I understand he's trying to unite the country. He's trying to unite Ferelden. He's trying to bring everything together. I feel like again, like we talked about this before, but it's like I feel like he's in denial. Like, he doesn't want to admit that it's a blight. But he knows it is. But he doesn't want to acknowledge that. Both for himself and also, you know, outside. But he's really not doing a good job on the relationship part. Because people are mad at him. People don't trust him. Right? And even if he has the best interest of Ferelden in mind, you know, he's the emotional argument, like getting people on his side, is not going well. So he's using force to literally say what happened to Ban Brannock will happen to anyone else. Like, what a threat. Jeez. Like, I get it. In that, if he thinks they're not going to trust him and they're not going to willingly do it, he's like, then I'll force them to do it. Because the end goal is more important than anything else right now.
There's been another clash of forces, this time north of Lothering. Both the Banorn and Logain are saying that they won this clash, so we're not sure exactly what happened yet. From the sounds of it, I think the forces accidentally crossed each other and began fighting. What a bloody mess. Anything else you need?
Good lord.
There's talk that King Cailan was cheating on the Queen and she found out about it. That's why Tern Logain abandoned Cailan at Ostagar. Anything else you need?
That feels like a rumor. That feels like the most rumor. My god. King Cailan was cheating. So what do? We're pulling out the army. We're doing what Cailan couldn't do. We're pulling out, and we're going and gonna let everybody die because he had a moment of infidelity. I feel like that's a bit, isn't it?
It's said the North Road Inn serves a shepherd's pie containing actual shepherds. Seems the innkeeper has something against the flocks being brought too near his own fields.
Oh no.
Anything else you need?
I will be so aware of those pies. Now I don't trust it.
I don't know what to tell you. Nothing I can think of at the moment.
Oh, fantastic. Great.
What can I get you, stranger?
Let me see what you have.
Right, I'll show you around.
Look at that. 14 sovereigns, baby. Let's go. The wealthiest I've ever been. Look at us. Real nice. Alright, and definitely, of course, we gotta buy those out. Injury kits, if 1 and 3. Because it's probably gonna happen. Elf root, all of them, all of the elf root. Ale, it's a gift. It's only 2. It's only 2 copper, right? Super cheap. Let's see. We'll sell that. I gotta look through those again to be sure. Let's see. I want to keep the death root extracts. Probably get those. Okay. Get some of these. Okay, real quick.
I'm ready.
Do it. Oh, that's right, Morgan has it. So well, it's fine. We'll deal with that later. We'll craft those later.
What can I get you, stranger?
Anyone needing help? Glances around, prying eyes, and produces a few notes on behalf of interested parties. Ooh, rogue quests. That's interesting. Correspondence interruptus. R has a small request. It's always useful to have a big name in your pocket, and there's nothing better than snagging them with their knickers down. If, in travels wide, someone were to come across notes between illicit lovers, I have certain specialists who can make most of the texts. We've been collecting those. Delivered to the bartender, and an investment towards feature manipulation will be handsomely paid. Interesting. Solving problems. I have trouble. A few of my more excitable young associates got a little nervous during a couple of delicate handovers. Suffice to say, a little mess needs attention. Life is normally cheap, but if word of this gets out, there will be consequences. My men are under close watch, so I would be most grateful for someone willing to take care of this. Coin is assured. A little mess needs attention. The negotiation aids. The troubles of the new blood seem to find me. I've ruffled some feathers with my alternative tactics, and certain people have had me blacklisted by my primary suppliers. So I put this out there to those enterprising friends who want an ally, perhaps a little coin. 15 toxin extract samples will be more than enough to ensure I can continue building support. Simple, isn't it? I mean, these don't seem like terrible things to do. We'll see.
What can I get you, stranger?
Let's see. Favors for certain interested parties. For love letters, if they bring 12 of them. Jeez, 12. Let's see, how many do I have? 4. Oh boy. Okay.
Here I am. On my way.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Oh yeah, go for it, man. You wanna... Let me have a try.
Allow me.
Oh no.
Do that for you.
Alright. Well, look, don't say I didn't give you a shot. Well, before I...
So, this thing you and him have going, doesn't that violate your vows?
What? What kind of question is that to just blurt out? What do we have going?
I was gonna say.
I'm that blind. I so totally did not see you ogling each other before.
He was not ogling me, was he? Was he really ogling me?
Now that you say it, I'm not sure. Maybe he wasn't ogling you. I don't know. I could always ask him.
You can't do that. Could you? You couldn't do that.
I could, but I won't. Next thing you'll have me pulling his hair and passing him love letters.
Just mind your own business. How inappropriate.
How inappropriate. Oh my god, Alistair, how could you bring this up right now? My god. Hold on. Steel symbol of Andraste.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much. Oh, how dear of you. Thank Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Look at that. Care. How nice. Yo. Look at that. Cunning. Moderate bonus.
So, you found something other than Darkspawn to occupy your time, haven't you?
I'm sorry? Huh?
You and Morrigan are... I saw her going into your tent last night. I didn't think she was there to tell you a bedtime story.
I mean, you don't know that it wasn't. I like a good story. I don't see how any of this is any of your concern. I think this is a misunderstanding. Of course not. If I wanted one, you'd be the one telling it.
Oh, how glib. I suppose you expect me to laugh and forget about you and Morrigan. She was... You are... You're giving her... I mean, you're wading through her swamp.
Oh my god, what? That's hilarious. Oh my god. You were wading through... What a line. Holy shit. My god. Well, that's one way of putting it. Morgan's with me because we had something to discuss. Are you jealous? I could wait through yours.
Jealous? You think I'm jealous? Don't flatter yourself. I am more concerned about the ramifications of your dalliance. Your relationship might affect our entire group, don't you think? If suddenly she is more important to you than the rest of us, you
That's not true.
could take unnecessary risks for her, putting us all in danger.
It's like, see, Wynn had the same thing. It's like, oh no, like I'm gonna get trapped. It's not gonna happen. You have my word. It's just physical. That's all. Please be neurotic elsewhere. Oh god, Jesus. It's not gonna happen. You have my word.
We'll see how much your word counts for then. Only time will tell.
Damn, she did not like that. We were, you know what? She came in hot. And so I feel like the sass back, I feel like wasn't terribly unwarranted. But I also completely understand her concern. So I'm not upset.
My shift's nearly over. Thank Andraste. Huh? Huh?
Alright. Who are you guarding? Finally. Chapter 3. Legend of Calenhad, Chapter 3. Calenhad's legend tells that Lady Shayna harbored a love for her king that went beyond friendship. A love that she had kept secret out of her sense of duty and honor. When offered a love potion by a witch in disguise, a witch who would later turn out to be the vengeance-seeking sister of Arl Simeon, Lady Shayna gave in to temptation. She used the potion on Calenhad, but Queen Myron discovered the two of them together that night, and broken-hearted, fled Denerim to return to her father. She told Mirrodin everything, and he angrily threatened to revoke his support of Calenhad and begin anew the civil war. What? That's a love potion? Messed up. Jeez. It is said that Lady Shayna felt remorseful at her manipulation of her best friend's heart and confessed her use of forbidden magic to the court. Although her life was forfeit, Calenhad forgave Lady Shayna for what she had done and refused to have her executed. Mirrodin furiously roused the other Arls against Calenhad and Lady Shayna, and it was not long before Ferelden stood on the brink of civil war once again. God. Against Calenhad's orders, Lady Shayna went alone to Myron to plead for peace and plead her case, only to be found out by Mirrodin and slain. Oh. Angered but also saddened, Calenhad challenged Mirrodin to an honor duel, a fight neither of them wanted but both knew was necessary, and Mirrodin was slain. I feel like this all could have been avoided. The death of the king's greatest ally, an important Arl, was too much for the young kingdom to bear. The other Arls would not back down in their claims against Colin. The threat of civil war rose once again. Colin went to his wife one last time then, although none know what he said to her. And then he simply vanished. He left with Myron a proclamation, abdicating his throne in favor of the son his queen carried in her belly, who eventually ascended to the throne as King Waylon the First. The king credited with the establishing of the Theron dynasty, lasting to this day. Colin would never reappear. What? So he just left. The legend of Colin himself only grew over time. His stories and sightings multiplied, even long after the point when Colin could possibly still be alive. Some say he disappeared in the Kokari wilds, or went to live with the dwarves, or even became a monk in the reclusive Chantry Order. The Chantry named Colin one of the Anointed in 788 Storm. Colin sword, Nemetos, was left with Myron, and became a symbol of Ferelden's kingship over the next century. Rumors of its magical powers grew, and when it was lost in the ambush that killed King Venedrin in 824 Blessed, it was seen as a great blow to the Theron line. Several false swords have reappeared since that time, but never has the true sword resurfaced. I kind of want that sword. But that's... what a fucking roller coaster. Chapters 1, 2, and 3 so far. Everything that has been building up with Colin, man. Like, what a mess. Right? Out of like, jealousy, love potion ends up, like, shattering everybody's, like, trust. You know? And then Colin being a good dude and forgiving her. Or at least not having her executed, pretty much. Which I feel like is, it speaks to him, honestly. And the kind of person he is. Only for her to end up being killed anyway by Mirrodin. And then Colin and Mirrodin dueling. And then fucking Mirrodin dies. And it's like, okay, great. So this all could have been avoided. All could have been avoided. This one fucking potion. And then he leaves. But then you could also say, like, what is... If this didn't happen, right, would the state of today still be what it is? Who's to say? Goddamn. Whew. Master Ignacio. Oh. Right.
You hear about the note? Maybe we have some things we can talk about.
Just see the conversation stays civil. If this is a trap,
Zevran, is it? You are Talisan's responsibility. Other crows may try to kill you, but in my eyes, you're already dead. So, you are of no notice. But the Warden here, he is of great interest to me.
Take that as a good thing. I mean, I don't want them to try to kill Zevran, right? I don't want that. But I'm glad he had a moment, finally. I was hoping something would happen with him. I'm listening, but you were hired to kill me. You're murderers. No more words. But you were hired to kill me.
I can't stress enough that I wasn't hired to do anything. An associate was, and he's failed. And failed badly.
I'd like to see you do any better.
Do you take me for a fool? That's a contract I'd never take. A client can always hire more help if the job isn't done the first time. But I am hoping we can make sure that doesn't happen.
Huh. Client can always hire more help. What? Huh. Severin, is this true?
I've only heard of the one time the entire House of Crows was hired for a job. A princely sum changed hands and an entire noble family died. Not one soul survived. Ignacio has the right of it. Generally, it is one master, one job.
Holy. Not interested in coming, you get no more words. I'm listening.
Ferelden is a busy place. Blight, civil war, other mayhem. Lots of people not getting along. Sometimes they really don't get along. Maybe want to do something about it. The people that handle that sort of thing can get real busy.
So you're hiring help? Go on, you're tragically mistaken if you think I'm an assassin.
I see. Then we are wasting time. No offense meant. Talk to Caesar back at our stall if you want to buy something. No hard feelings, right?
He refuses offer to become an assassin for the Antivan Crows. Man, I gotta like, if we were any other character, like, fucking cool as shit, right? But we're not that guy. As cool as that would be to do. Damn. There's nothing in there. Well. Damn. Well, they tried. They certainly tried. Did
All right, but I get to stare at you luridly while you do so.
Stop. Do you enjoy being an assassin?
And why not? There are many things to enjoy about being a crow in Antiva. You are respected, you are feared, the authorities go out of their way to overlook your trespasses, even the rewards are nothing to turn your nose up at. As for the killing part, well, some people simply need assassinating. Or do you disagree?
Look, some people just need to get killed. You know, sometimes you just gotta, they just gotta. Never kill an innocent.
Now there's an interesting word, innocent. How many men do you know who can claim to be truly innocent? But if you're talking generalities, such as children and relatives and bystanders and such, never on purpose. But it happens. It's unfortunate, but death comes to us all. If not me, then some wasting disease, or a fall down the stairs, or at the hands of a darkspawn. It's all relative in the end.
So basically you're like, look, if I don't accidentally kill you now, something's gonna kill you later anyway. You're gonna die no matter what. So whether that's today, or in an hour, or in a week. Sounds like an excuse. Very practical attitude. It's despicable you're a murderer. I suppose that's true. I mean, it feels like something you tell yourself to kind of try to not feel as guilty about it. Right?
Death happens, as we like to say. And when I get paid for it, death happens more often. As far as enjoying the act of killing itself, why not? There is a certain artistry to the deed. The pleasure of sinking your blade into their flesh and knowing that their life is in your hands.
I mean, for like, I see what he means. I see where he's coming from. I take no pleasure in killing. I enjoy violence myself. It's a bit sick. I know what you mean. I mean, we've killed a lot of people too, this whole time. We've gotten into a lot of fights. Right, but I think there's a difference between reveling in like the killing and enjoying like the thrill of the combat. Whether that ends in a death or not, I think is different. I know what you mean.
There are many things I did not enjoy about being a crow, of course. Having no choice, being treated as an expendable commodity, the rules, oh, so many rules. But simply being an assassin, I like it just fine. I will continue to do it if I can, even if I am not a crow. Honestly, could you picture me doing something else?
I mean, make hands melt like you. I can think of a few things. My God. Why not? You can do whatever you like. Did you have any of the skills? That's such, because that's this is like a line that he's been like trying to slide us. The way he's like, what is it? When we started this conversation, he's like, I get to stare at you longingly while you do. Like, Did you have any other skills?
None that I wouldn't get into trouble for performing publicly. Of course, all these thoughts are moot. Chances are still good that you and I will perish, eaten by darkspawn or slain by the crows at some point. Very gruesomely, I imagine. But it is pleasant enough to chat about. Come, let's move on while our boots still have some wear in them.
Nice. Very cool. Look at us. Let's see.
All right, but I get to stare at you luridly while you do so.
What did I ask him about? Oh my God, there's even more. Adventures in Antiva.
Oh, you wish to know about Antiva, do you? The only way to truly appreciate it would be to go there. It is a warm place, not cold and harsh like this Ferelden. In Antiva it rains often, but the flowers are always in bloom. Or so the saying goes.
And it has assassins. You don't like Ferelden?
It is fine enough with its dogs and its mud. The people are spirited, even if they can't tell the difference between an assassin and a mere killer. I hail from the glorious Antiva city, home to the royal palace. It is a glittering gem amidst the sand, my Antiva city. Do you come from someplace comparable?
A glittering gem amidst the sand. Well, kind of, but like underground and a lot of rocks. You love rocks. It's my place. From Orzammar, of course.
Ah, yes, the city of lava and stone. It too is beautiful in its way. Sad that it will never see sunlight or smell the salt of the ocean, however. You know what is most odd? We speak of my homeland, and for all its wine and its dark-haired beauties and the lilo flutes of the minstrels, I miss the leather the most.
And I was gonna. That's funny. I was thinking the same thing, but now that is odd. This I have to hear. Is that some kind of euphemism?
It may as well be, but not this once. No, I mean the smell. For years, I lived in a tiny apartment near Antiva City's leather-making district, in a building where the crows stored their youngest recruits, packed in like crates. I grew accustomed to the stench, even though the humans complained of it constantly. To this day, the smell of fresh leather is what reminds me most of home more than anything else.
I mean, in a different context, like, the smell of leather is nice. Right? You sound like you've been away from home forever. It's a little bizarre. There's leather everywhere. Really? You smelled a cesspool and think of home? I don't know, like the context of that doesn't sound very pleasant. But it is for him. It's not like you've been away from home forever.
Oh, not so long, I know. It is my first time away from Antiva, however, and the thought of never returning makes me think of it constantly. Before I left, I was tempted to spend what little coin I possessed on leather boots I spotted in a store window. Finest Antivan leather. Perfect craftsmanship. Ah, but I was a fool to leave them. I thought, Zevran, you can buy them when you return as a reward for a job well done. More the fool I, no?
More than full, not at all. Your home is still there, Zevran. I asked you about Antiva, not your leather fetish. My god. The job ain't killing me, right? No Antivan boots for you. If I had a set, I would like to give him. Sure. Why not? Your home is still there, Zephyr.
True, and it's a comforting thought. One simply never knows what is to come next. How could I have suspected I would end up defeated by a handsome Grey Warden? A man who then spares my life? I could not.
Flattery? What is this? Is that supposed to be flattery? Handsome?
Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. True, though it is. Do you object?
Lucky Morgan's not here. Of course I object. You're wasting your time, that's all. Not at all, it was just unexpected. I mean, it's a fine compliment.
And glad I am to hear it. Now, if it is all the same to you, I would prefer not to speak more of Antiva. It makes me wistful and hungry for a proper meal.
Oh, +4, nice. Look at that. He's still neutral, but we're getting him up. It's over here. Crimson ores. Edwina? Oh shit, it's over here. Interesting.
I'm a Crimson Ore. Which way you looking, or we'll rip your damned eyes out and piss in your skull. Another round for me men.
I didn't expect such energy. Incredible.
Now we drink more.
Incredible.
Now we drink more. Now we drink more.
Yeah.
Now we drink more.
What do you think?
Next, drink to battle and victory.
Yeah.
Don't even think you can spill that and leave it for me to clean. Pigs, all of them.
Oh my god.
Pigs, all of them.
All of them. My god. Notices of death. Warden, it is always a sad duty to report the death of those who have died in the service of the guild. Today this duty falls to you, should you accept it. With this letter, you will find the names of 4 women recently widowed and letters giving condolences for their loss to their husbands, of their husbands. All 4 men were killed doing the work of the irregulars, and we mourn the deaths of all who die in service to our ideals. Please handle this task with the discretion and care that I am confident you possess in spades. You must deliver these notes to the widows Irene and Redcliffe, Leliana, near Lake Collinhud, and Sarah and Tanya in Denerim. Damn. Irenia? Oh. Okay. Restocking the guild. My good people. We're facing work coming in from 2 fronts and everyone must contribute. The regulars are prepared to pay any man or woman who comes forth with a gift of 20 health poultices. No questions asked. If we work together, we can stock the irregulars for war. Guys, I don't even have 20 for myself. But, you know, if I can, why not?
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Well, make it a point if I ever get enough elf root to, like, you know, kind of mass produce. We will. For sure. Do that. Okay. So let's see, what do we... So it's hairs over there. Oh, that's that one, okay. Let's go speak to Sarah first. Go around the backside. We still gotta do that, but...
Yes?
Sorry to tell you that your husband is dead. I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
All right, let me take a look. No, I can't believe this. I won't.
You know what? That's fine. We don't have to have a conversation about it. I'm not saying that's sarcastic. I mean, like, that's completely acceptable. Like, you just found out you're... Just found out he died. That's... Yeah. Okay. So assassin's contacts for Leliana, which is her personal. Right, Denerim's Market District. Should pop in, I guess, right? Probably a good idea. But, real quick, I'm gonna take my dog out. Hold on. Alright, cool. Let's do it. Well, goddamn, right out the gate, huh? Alright.
Yes, it's a gotcha!
Stab in the back. Oh, there we go. Go momentum. Was a big guy. Oh, coming down. Oh no. Coming down with the swing. Get him, stab him on the floor. Nice. Is this the welcome we should be expecting, Leliana? Seems a bit much. Oh, it's straight up Marjolaine's home. Okay. This was like actually gonna be her house, like right away. All right.
Leliana. Ah, so lovely to see you again, my dear. Spare me the pleasantries. I know you're... Oh, you must excuse the shabby accommodations. I try to be a good host, but you see what I have to work with. This country smells like wet dog everywhere. I cannot get the smell out. Even now it is in my hair, my clothes. Ugh.
Freldon doesn't smell like wet dog. Yeah, why are you talking such smack, right? We killed your guards. Why'd you send assassins after Leliana?
So businesslike, your companion. You framed me, had me caught, and tortured. I thought that in Ferelden I would be free of you, but it seems I am not. What happened to make you hate me so? Why do you want me dead so badly? Dead? Nonsense. I know you, my Leliana. I know what you are capable of. 4 or 5 men you can dispatch easily. They were sent to give you cause to come to me. And see, here you are.
Look, I knew they wouldn't kill you. But they were intent on it. And it was all just so you could come. I could have sent a letter. But I figured this was more exciting. Oh my god, it's literally the fucking stupid. God damn, literally. You could have sent a letter. You could have said something, but instead you had to do this like weird assassin style. Jeez.
Ignore what she says. She's lying. I know how she works. What are you up to, Marjolaine? Why are you in Ferelden? In truth, you have knowledge that you can use against me. For my own safety, I cannot let you be. It is you think I did not know where you were? Did you think I would not watch, my Leliana? What is she up to, I thought? The quiet life, the peasant clothes, hair ragged and messy like a boy. This is not her. You were planning something, I told myself, so I watched. But no letters were sent, no messages, you barely spoke to anyone. Clever, Leliana, very clever. You almost had me fooled. But then, you left the Chantry so suddenly. What conclusion should I draw? You tell me. You think I left because of you? You think I still have some plan for revenge? You are insane. Paranoid.
Paranoid, yes. Absolutely paranoid. Because you know you have it coming. You know you have it coming. And see how it's flipped around where now that you think Leliana has proof against you. Now you have to take her out, right? It's all what she's thinking. And we even talked with Leliana, so we know that that's actually true. She was like, no, I don't want revenge. I'm moving on. Right? Everything's about you. The Blaze what concerns now. Helping the Grey Wardens, that is all. Not everything is about you.
Oh, is that what you think? If I were you, I would believe nothing she says. Not a one. She will use you. You look at her and you see a simple girl, a friend, trusting and warm. It is an act.
I am not you, Marjolaine. I left because I didn't want to become you.
Oh, but you are me. You cannot escape it. No one will understand you the way I do, because we are one and the same. Do you know why you were a master manipulator, Leliana? It is because you enjoyed the game. You reveled in the power it gave you. You cannot change or deny this.
Damn. It really is that I trained you. We are the same. You are me. She shouldn't have listened to you. Shouldn't have to listen to you. That part of Leliana's life is over. Just deal with her and go. I trust, no matter what you say.
Thank you. You will not threaten me or my friends again, Marjolaine. I want you out of my life forever.
Mm-hmm. Right? Leliana, for the past behind her, you should too. Can't let her get away with what she did. She means go away. Yeah, she will hound you as long as she lives. She means go away.
Leave Ferelden. Go back to Arlay and never return. What you do is no longer my concern.
I see. I will go, for now. But you carry a dangerous secret of mine, Leliana. It is not over. Not for us.
Ridiculous.
She's gone. I don't know what to think. She said it wasn't over. No, she was lying. She won't come back. I need some time to myself. We will talk later.
Good idea. Now, probably would have been better to kill her, right? But that's not what Leliana wanted. Leliana didn't want revenge, didn't want to... If she attacked us in this moment and was like, started some shit, absolutely, take her down. But I think, realistically, I feel like Leliana would have regretted it. She wouldn't have liked it, right, if we killed her. But that last line, that's definitely meant to fuck with her. Like, it's probably true, but it's also to leave that little bug in her head. Just to think about it, like, when is it? When could something else happen? It's restricted to Leliana. Marjolaine's recurve. That's so cool. Dragon Thorn Tier 7. Damn, that's actually sick. Sure Shot Bolt. Massive damage to Darkspawn. Chance to knock back the target. Commander's Helm. Tier 6 Heavy Helmet. Metal Kite Shield. Viridium and a Master Lightning Rune. Whoa. Okay, I don't think Leliana has the... Yeah, not yet. But... Alistair... Nope, I really... In retrospect, if I knew he was so tanky, and we needed a tank, not just like, oh, it's a good idea to have a tank, you know, a tankier character in the party, but like the combat relies so heavily on having a tank and control, like with Morgan, for example, as well as, you know, damage. Basically, composition was so heavily important, I definitely would have put way more strength into Alistair at the beginning than what I did. So now I'm kind of trying to recover that over time. But we'll be fine. It'll be alright. It'll be good. whenever the time comes. No, I don't. That's a 3 damage difference. Which is big. Look at that, 46 range versus 37. When the time comes, that's gonna be good. Right, I guess we could wear that helm, right? I don't know, losing the 2 to all attributes. Plus, I really want to... I want to give this to Alistair, but he can't wear it yet, so it's like, I might as well utilize it. Damn. So we lose a whole 10 stamina. It's a little more armor, but this gives 3 armor. Yeah, I mean it's objectively better. It's a great helm. It really is. So for sure, no reason for us to not use it, right? The next time we get a chance to have like a full matching set, it'll be cool. Colors and everything. Styles. A set bonus. Oh, it's done. Let's see. It's quite easy to start studying and making knows what to learn from it. So I guess we still just gotta wait on that one. Give her time to read the grimoire.
Looking for little old me?
Little old you. Let's see. Talk about something.
Yes? What's on your mind? All right. It is my job to spin yarns after all.
Okay, none of those.
Which one?
Nah.
It will come to you soon.
Okay. Well, it sounds like something we'll have to talk to her in camp about. Which is fine. We could do that.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they who have taken his gift and turned it against his children.
They shall be named Maleficar, accursed ones. They shall find no rest in this world or beyond.
I was getting to that part.
I love her. She's great. Okay.
He came at me! It's not my fault! Why'd he come at me?
Lee Blooddrake.
He came at me! It's not my fault! Yeah, they got to learn not to mess with me. Us, right? I mean, he's just going to disappear, right?
Oof. Am I carrying it? Yep, the unfortunate victim of a shady deal gone wrong. Oof. Get rid of the bodies by dumping them elsewhere discreet in the market.
Magic
Damn.
exists.
So just around here, the... Oh, not the well. Oh, God. This is as good a spot as any, of course, just another bag of garbage flowing out of the city. They're all looking at us. It's like... They're like, really, dog? Oh, boy.
All men are the work of our
Oh, if the people are already... If they're already dead... Right. Man, what do we do? I mean, we gotta look into the rest of the city, too. Right, because we can't go to the elves, unfortunately. Right, because this place is... this here, the alienage is closed off. But... I think we can't get through here either. Can we? Perhaps. No. Alright. Okay, so then... so we do have to go this way.
Magic exists to serve man and never...
Now, let's see if we can see a little bit more of Denerim. Right before we go anywhere. Before we leave. One of Denerim's fancier brothels. Wait, can random events happen here? I just realized it's that kind of a map where you actually like roam around it. Oh man.
Ah, I grew up in a place such as this. They say you can never go home again, but for 10 silvers an hour, you can get pretty close.
God damn it. The Anderfels. The Anderfels are a land of shocking extremes. It is the most desolate place in all the world, for two blights have left great expanses of the steppes, so completely devoid of life that corpses cannot even decay there. No insect or grub will ever reach them. It is a land filled with wonders like the Merdane, which, with its gigantic white statue of Our Lady carved into its face, her hands outstretched bearing an eternal flame, or Weishaupt Fortress, with its walls of living rock towering over the desolate plains below. The Anders, too, are a people of extremes, the most devout priests and the most deadly soldiers, the poorest nation in the world and the most feared. Quite the impression for a place we haven't been to yet.
And you'd like...
let's see, the bouncer. Hooded courier.
Tell your captain that our deal is now ironclad.
Oh, okay. What was that? Wait, was that for the... hold on. Wait a minute. No, hold on. That was for... God damn, his name sounded familiar. It was for... okay, I guess it was this one? Maybe? So just talking to him got him to leave?
That scamp Kylon sent you, right? Glad he hasn't forgotten about us. The mercenaries are right there. If you're here about other things,
Stop
just
playing
speak
games,
up.
Isabella. We want our money.
I think you forget who you are speaking to. I will give you a chance to leave quietly.
You brazen hussy. Someone needs to...
Whoa. Hold on, wait. Oh, she don't need us. Nah.
She's too good.
Be off with you now, and be glad I only took from you your gold. Fools.
Fools.
And look who we have here. Come to apologize for leaving me bereft of my lord husband and then vanishing without a trace.
You know it was just business, Isabella. Business that turned out well for you, I see. You inherited the ship, I take it.
I suppose I never did like the greasy bastard. And the siren treats me far better than she ever did him.
I'll tell you what. There's history. This is... alright. Perhaps some introductions are in order. You two know each other. Should I leave you some time to catch up?
Any catching up Zevran and I have to do, we wouldn't be doing out here in the market. Now, Zev, shouldn't you introduce us?
Indeed. This is Isabella, Queen of the Eastern Seas and the sharpest blade in Lomerin. And Isabella, my dear, you will no doubt be amused to discover that I am traveling with a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden? Charmed.
Enchanté. Your fighting skills are impressive. So the captain of a ship. Skills are impressive.
I assume you saw that little drama, and none of these poor brutes has ever proven a match for me. They are too clumsy and predictable. I fight with quickness and wit, rather than with brute force and strength. I call myself a duelist because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the years.
Nice. I do strength. It's not a lot about the thinking process. It takes too much. It gets in the way of the swinging. The thinking. So just skip that part. Could I duel you?
As I said, it is better to avoid being hit, and it is best not to get into fights at all.
Yeah, obviously, right? It was more just like a hypothetical, you know? Yeah. Then will you teach me what you know?
An unusual request, coming from a fearsome slayer of darkspawn. I am flattered that you wish to learn from me, sweet thing. But I have watched you, and you seem to lack a particular grace that is required. You are accustomed to doing battle a certain way, yes? I can teach you some basics. Perhaps you can pass it on to someone who might be interested in what I have to offer. I do, however, wish to get to know my potential student better. So we shall call for a drink, and you will honor me with a game.
All right. We may lack grace, but we make up for it in other ways. All right, what game? Why can't I just duel you instead? Are there no other ways for us to get to know each other? Can I just pay you to teach me so we can get on with it? No, what game?
Have you ever played Wicked Grace? It is easy to learn, but difficult to master. You must watch your opponent's moves as carefully as your own. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to?
No, you go for it.
Very well.
All right.
There. That should be sufficient.
All right.
5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win.
All right, let's do this.
The serpent-entwined dagger. I was looking for this.
This is like Gwent. Okay, we could do this. Oh, seriously. Try to catch Isabel's hand as she's drawing a card. Continue playing the game.
And this card I shall play face down, I think.
In defense mode? Try to catch your hand. Lean over and sneak a peek at Isabella's card. We could cheat?
Ha! The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our hands. Ah, quite a good hand, sweet thing. Perhaps enough to best a lesser player. Serpents of Deceit and Avarice, Songs of Temerity and Mercy. Not a great hand, but I still win. Still undefeated after all these years. Will I never meet my match?
I feel like I've been had. You only win because you're a cheat. I wish to play again.
Ah, you're a good sport. Another game then. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to?
No, I'm a shuffling this time. I'm gonna do it.
Go ahead then.
All right. We don't have good stealing. Palm several good cards while shuffling. Shuffle the cards.
Are you done yet? 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win.
Great.
Oh, I think this card will come in handy.
You know, there used to be such a thing as like a poker face, but now it's like vocally like, oh man, I got all the good cards. Like, this is great. Look at this.
Please, keep your hands to yourself. Ha! The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our hands. Oh dear. Is that what you have? Do you need me to go through the rules again? I have
Stop.
3 angels: fortitude, truth, and charity, and the Night of Dawn. I win.
How'd you get the Night of
Still
Dawn?
undefeated after all these years. Will I never meet my match?
No. Again.
Ah, you're a good sport. Another game then. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to?
I'm going to do it again.
Good. Go ahead then.
Great. Cut the cards. This feels rigged.
Are you done yet?
Okay, calm down.
5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win.
Cleverest
It looks like the
implies
deck is being kind to me today.
cheating. Cleverest player?
I shall draw another card, and you may draw another too, if you wish.
Great.
Ha! The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our hands. 2 serpents, a song. Not bad. But the rest of your hand is rather pitiable. Serpents of deceit and avarice, songs of temerity and mercy. Not a great hand, but I still win. Still undefeated after all these years. Will I never meet my match?
You know, this is last time.
If I could have a moment of your time... Excuse us, Isabella. You do know that Isabella is cheating, don't you?
God damn it, this is so fucking funny. Oh my god, I didn't know this. He's like, hey, come here. Bro, you know she's cheating, right? Like, you're not gonna win. She is?
She is testing you, I think. She wants to see if you can outwit her. Let me help. I think I know how we can beat her.
Alright. No, stay out of it. I can do this myself. Alright, I'll take whatever help I can get.
Well, will you play again? Stop whispering over there.
I will play again.
Ah, you're a good sport. Another game then. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to?
I will do it.
Good. Go ahead then.
Okay, he said he's gonna help us out.
Are you done yet? 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win. The Serpent Entwined Dagger. I was looking for this.
Ooh. Wow. Alright. Most for you to discard 2 of your cards. Doesn't seem to notice you are communicating.
Ha! The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our hands. And I have Songs of Twilight and Autumn, Serpents of Decay and Sadness.
I have the Angels of Truth and Temerity.
The Knights of Compassion and Mercy. They are only just better than mine, but better, nonetheless. Congratulations.
That's how it goes,
You've
isn't
proven
it?
yourself quick and resourceful, and I would be honored to pass my skills on to you.
Alright.
Come, we will need some space for this.
See? Look at that. A little perseverance. The Duelist. Very cool. That's awesome. Even though we can't use it, right? I realized, I didn't realize, but people pointed out, and I appreciate that when you unlock a specialization, it's like a permanent unlock. Forever. Right? So basically, if we did another playthrough, I wouldn't have to go through all the way to here to unlock Duelist again. Right? With a rogue. We just have it. And so, you know, like with learning Templar, and any of the other ones, it's the same thing, which I think is really cool. So, having us did that, having done that, that was really great. And my man Zevran looking out.
Again? I'm game.
Never mind. Dane and the Werewolf. Here we go. Let me sing of heroes in honor, lost and found, of monsters and men in all forms, of Dane hunter without peer, feared by the force of Ferelden, who one autumn morn spied. A heart of pure white, in beam of warmest sun, a prize for huntsman's spear. Through the greenwood they ran, hart and hunter, bringing the stag to spear, at last in long-forgotten grove. Heedless that the chase had waked a hunter, a hunger in the golden wood. A werewolf, a creature with mind of man, lured by the hunt and come forth to lay claim to the heart as rightful tribute, drawn by the scent of cooling blood. In the silence the two hunters held, Dane, spear-armed against the wolf with all his brood, knew with sinking heart he was lost. Steeled for the winding roads of the Fade, then the beast spoke, human-like in voice. You have taken the stag from my woods and my pack, but nothing comes without a cost. The wolf pack circled ever closer, and he who felled boars and bears with his bright blade knew fear. They spoke his name in roars, like gravestones offering a beast's bargain. Die here, huntsman, alone and forgotten, or take my place amongst the wolves, as I take your place amongst man. Thus was a bargain struck, and Dane the wolf pack served in wolven form, and the werewolf to his family sped as Dane. 1 year and a day all told, but some things cannot be repent, some coinage cannot be unspent, when hearts are wagered of fish or rent. The saga Dane and the Werewolf is recorded by the minstrel Ukum Akam. That's an interesting, definitely interesting tale. Right? Two hunters. And against the wolf, right? You've taken a stag from my woods and my pack is the cost. He spoke his name in roars, like gravestones offering a beast bargain. Basically, they said they would kill this guy unless take and place amongst the wolves, basically switch places, right? And Dane the Wolf Pack served in wolven form, and then the werewolf in the shape of Dane went to his family, and Dane became a wolf. Yeah, that's intense. Wonder how much truth there is in that.
If you want something, talk to Sanga.
If you want something, talk to Sanga.
Okay.
Yes. What? Is it customary where you're from to give complete strangers questioning looks?
Yeah, maybe. Not really. Who are you?
They call me Cassavir. I'm first mate on Captain Isabella's ship. More than this, you do not need to know.
Oh, okay. Isabella's a ship captain? The one who got into the fight?
Do you lack the ears and eyes? She did not get into the fight, they brought it to her. Some of them never learn. If Isabella consents to play a game with you, it's an honor. You do not ask for compensation if you lose.
Well, it was definitely an honor then. What can you tell me about her?
Isabella commands the crew on the Siren's call. She is a remarkable woman, and as you saw, quite formidable. She calls herself a duelist. But you cannot pay me enough to duel her. I'm not so stupid as those two.
A duelist?
You should ask Isabella. I do not know how to explain.
Oh, okay. Oh, guys, that's all you're gonna know. And then proceeds to tell us more.
I don't think there's anything else I can teach you. Perhaps tell those you meet where you learned what you know.
Cool swords.
Welcome to the Pearl. I'm Sanga, the proprietor. Have a seat, get comfortable, and tell me what you need. Every one of my people here is a skilled craftsman, and don't let anyone tell you different.
You'll have to go one at a time, I'm afraid. Our rooms aren't quite big enough to share between so many. But we can discuss that in a moment. So what would you like me to show you? The men or the women? Or some of both, if you prefer.
Oh my. I was gonna be like, oh, there's craftsmen here. What do they make? I'm interested. The craft, and then I think I understand the craft that she is referring to. A poster suggested I'd find a meeting of friends here. The men, the women, some of both. Surprise me. I mean...
Oh, I like the sound of that. I think we have what you're looking for.
All right. No! Wait, shut up. Stop. Where are my Oh no. What? Wait a minute. No, don't. Oh. Is to avoid eye contact, try to look busy. Stop. No. Is that real? Did that happen? I don't... No. Not the... Not the nugs. Oh my. Oh no. Leliana disapproves. She's like... Really? Really? Oh my god.
Maker, Chantry, Templars, whoever, save me! I didn't mean to kill him! Can you make this go away?
Got it.
I could have handled it. Thanks. I think I need to go hide somewhere.
Oh, another love letter. Man. The nugs. Are we for real? I can't believe that's real. That actually happened. Oh no. Oh my god. Where does this go? Alright, nobody saw nothing. We're not gonna talk about this.
Welcome back. What can I get for you, honey?
I can't even bring up I can't even bring that up. You have that ready? It's like, surprise me. She's like, I know what you want. Some of that nug. It can't always be nugs, is it?
Ooh, adventurous are you? I think we can accommodate you. Come with me.
I like to think we're pretty adventurous. I'm sorry? Oh my. What? What does that mean? Insertion tool? Stop. What? Extraction tool? Okay. Oh. Insertion tool? To ensure customer satisfaction, splurge on the right tool.
Can I get you a ladder?
A good exit strategy separates... Oh my god, the professional from the amateur. Oh no. Look. Alright, we're adventurous people. Alright? What are you... Don't look at me like that. Alright?
Welcome back. What can I get for you, honey?
That was exciting. No regret. Honestly, that was better than the nugs.
I have just the thing. Come with me.
It's gonna be a long day. Just slightly so. Oh no, not again. Oh no, we got nugged. We nugged it. Damn it. Don't any of you... Zevra, back me up on this, man. Like, come on. That's not that weird. I'm fine. Everything's fine. It's cool.
Welcome back. What can I get for you, honey?
There's no way it's gonna do it. There's no way it's again, right?
Ooh, adventurous are you? I think we can accommodate you. Come with me.
Yeah, there we go. Alright. Nice. I mean, well, you know, whatever. This is amazing. Oh my god. You know, it is true. It is important. The tools, you don't want to mess around recklessly, right? You want to... Everything is with care and with intention. Otherwise you get hurt. And we don't want... We're better than that. What do we...
Welcome back. What can I get for you, honey?
I mean... It's a quality check of the establishment.
Wait here. Now, before you choose one, let me remind you of the guild rules. You see these lovely gentlemen by the door? If you don't play nicely with my people, these boys will have words with you. You'll pay up front, 40 silver. I'm getting tired of throwing soldiers off the pier for forgetting their coin. We're a craft hall, not a public charity. So, shall I let you get acquainted?
What am I getting involved in? What am I doing? What are we doing, Baragor? 40, I might pay more than 20.
Make it 30 and we have a deal.
All right.
Go ahead and choose then.
Oh my, this is... It's like literally... Oh no. I mean... Well, now I feel rude if I don't. Now it just feels insulting. I don't want to insult them. Alistair, what do you think? Help me out. I mean... Oh... Okay. Look, come on. What are we talking? This. You be professional about this, all right?
Right this way.
You got cool fur.
Fell me like the Darkspawn, and make inroads in the south.
Not the inroads. Oh no. Oh my god. Good lord. Oh my goodness. Good lord. Fell me like the what a line. Incredible. Okay. Goddamn. Well, again, until Morgan wants to be exclusive, we continue our investigation.
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for white falcons only.
By order of the god, vacate the premises. Who and what are the white falcons?
We're the toughest, meanest, and loudest mercenary band from the Free Marches. If you haven't heard of us yet, you will soon. Now get out.
Okay. Time to close shop before there's trouble.
Get a load of this guard. You're telling us what to do?
Yeah, that's right. It's exactly what I'm telling you to do.
You aren't no common guard. You're with All How, aren't you? Men, let's clear out. Don't want to get on Locane's bad side, do we?
Tell Kylon I owe him one.
That's right. Take a walk.
Welcome back. What can I get for you, honey?
Supposed to just to find a meeting of friends here. She scowls, makes a subtle motion to the back rooms, not wanting to alert people inside. I see. Oh. That's right. Griffins will rise again. Sausage? The gray nug flies north for the winter. Griffins will rise again. What the hell?
Another Grey Warden supporter.
Not just a supporter, Payton. That's a Grey Warden. He's the one Arl Howe is looking for.
Our trap landed a Warden? You've got one chance to surrender.
You guys have a Sten too? I would have brought mine, if I knew that. Walk now and you live, fools. Brother, like, oh, that's what he's looking for. Let's beat him up. Our trap landed a Warden. I like your armor. That's cool armor. That's cool armor too. Yours is alright. Why are you doing this? Low gain frame the Grey Wardens. Why are you doing this?
The Jarl has been very generous to his servants, especially those who get bloody jobs done.
That our work is legal makes it ever so delicious.
That is kind of slimy, isn't it? Logain framed the Grey Wardens.
For what it's worth, I believe you. Not that I particularly care. We're not common guards, Warden. We're Howe's elite. Shavra, Tennant, and Jarvie, let's kill ourselves a Warden.
Tennant and who's Jarvie? Wait, you got two Kunaris? Man, okay. Alright, let's do this. Oh, hold on, we gotta get you from behind. Good lord. Okay. I gotta take you down. Holy. Okay, that happened faster than I thought it would. Okay, Leliana. Okay, let's reposition. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we're looking. Okay, he's dead. He says she got Shavra. This dude. Okay, heal. You don't have any. We'll do that. Alistair, heal. Oh. God, this bitch. Yeah, we gotta take this dude out. Okay, Zev, go and use... He can throw this. Friendly fire possible. Hold on. Well, that was not supposed to do that. Oh my god. Damn. I thought I really thought it was just within the radius, and then he moved over to into the space. Well, that was a yeah, that was bad. Okay, hold on. Okay.
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for white folk. If you haven't heard of us yet, get a load of this.
Tell Carlon I owe him one.
That's right, get out of here. Get out of here.
Welcome back. Welcome back. What can I come again?
Never mind, I've been surprised enough for one day. I am sore and I need recovery. Alright, we can do this.
And our trap landed a warden? You've got one chance to surrender.
Okay. Okay, honestly, you're kind of the most problematic individual. So we're gonna go... Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on, wait. Let's see. Powerful swings. Good lord, Alistair. Jeez. Yeah, these Kunargers, we might have to, I might have to switch somebody out. Okay. We're here. Here. Damn it. Ah, didn't get to heal fast enough before that blow. Okay. Alright. Damn, these are tight quarters. Okay, Alistair. Let's focus here. Shit. Damn. Having no crowd control is a bit tricky on this one. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna switch out Leliana. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Wait a second, I missed a book. Culture of Ferelden. Culture of Ferelden. The Fereldans are a puzzle. As a people, they are one bad day away from reverting to barbarism. They repelled invasions from Tevinter during the height of the Imperium with nothing but dogs. And their own obstinate disposition. They are the coarse, willful, dirty, disorganized people who somehow gave rise to our prophet, ushered in an era of enlightenment, and toppled the greatest empire in history. There are few things you can say safely in dealing with these people. First, they value loyalty above all things. Beyond wealth, beyond power, beyond reason. Second, although they have nothing in their entire country which you are likely to think at all remarkable, they are extremely proud of their accomplishments. Third, if you insult their dogs, they are likely to declare war. And finally, the surest sign that you have underestimated the Fereldans is that you think you have come to understand them. That's so badass. That's so cool. Damn. That's awesome. Empress Celine I of Orlais, in a letter to her newly appointed ambassador to Denerim. So she put an ambassador to Denerim and was like, hey, this is a little tip for you being in Ferelden. Do not underestimate them. And if you feel like you understand them, you don't. That's so cool. Oh, man. Okay. I guess we got to go back to the market district to switch out anyway. So we'll go back, switch out, and be good. Oh shit, these do happen. Okay.
I was hoping I'd find you. I heard about the Pearl. I don't know how, but you got them to leave with no fuss at all. The Pearl's workers will...
Nobody gives orders to my men but me. A little lesson in respect is in order.
I see.
This fucking guy.
Don't bother sparing these louts. Things are about to get messy.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Oh my god. 2, 5, 9, 10? There's 10 of them. Bro. I mean, I guess we should have expected them to retaliate at some point, right? But, dude, for real? Man. Okay. And now we know there's random encounters just in the city itself. Which I guess the city is so big. It's not terrible to think that that's possible. Oh. Get him. Oh yeah, that's right. We'll do that there. We'll do this here. Do that. Cool. Oh, Leliana. Oh no. Oh, he's stunned. Badass. Okay.
Is it time to kill
Lord. Alistair.
Yes.
What are you doing over here? Oh. Oh, he wasn't threatening. What? I didn't realize he deactivated it, or it got deactivated. Shit.
Got it.
And people actually voluntarily attack you. Are they just stupid? Here's the payment I promised. I might have more work if you're interested. But I'm heading back to the market district. The back alleys are just too dangerous for me.
Yeah, this is one back alley. Good lord. Ooh, nice. Oud? Oud? I guess. 3 melee, 20 fire resistance, -5 cold resistance. So cold susceptible. Not bad. And it gets it gets its own codex entry. Very interesting. Here we go. Long ago, a soldier from Guaran was returning home after 20 years at war. He had sold his sword for passage to Denerim, and had to make his way through the Brazilian forest with nothing to his name but a single crust of bread. On his way, he met an old blind woodcutter sitting on a tree stump. "Here's someone worse off than myself," said the soldier, and he gave the old man his last scrap of bread. The old man blessed him and gave the soldier his axe in return. The soldier went on his way, and soon night fell. He made his bed in a tree branch, and held the woodcutter's axe at his side to ward against beasts and bandits. When the moon was high, he was awakened by the sound of weeping. "Show yourself," he shouted. For try as he might, the soldier could find no one nearby. "Help me," spoke the tree in which he'd been sleeping. "A mage transformed me into this shape, and I will never be set free. If you had any pity in you, you would cut me down so that my spirit could go to the Maker." So the soldier took up his axe, struck the tree. The cuts bled like wounds. Ugh. And soon hot blood covered the axe and burned the soldier's hands. But he held tightly to the axe and felled the tree. The tree shattered when it hit the ground, and from the splinters rose a demon, who bowed to the soldier and vanished into the fade. The soldier was chilled to the bone and could not sleep. In the morning, he found that the axe still burned like the blood of the Sylvan, but despite its heat, he could not get warm again. They say he ended his days in Guiron, cutting wood for his 7 fireplaces, shivering and cursing the spirits. Whoa. That's wild. Chilled to the bone, could not get warm again. Cutting wood for his 7 fireplaces and still not warm. The demon. Damn. That's cool. What a cool story. Oof. That would have been cool. I would have like 0.1 less damage. And less crit chance. But still kind of cool. Alright, take you, man. You guys... Well, they tried their best. And, I mean, like, come on, we shoved them out of there, but they certainly... I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. I'm not really surprised. I'm kind of surprised we had an encounter. Not surprised that they're upset. But how neat. Also shows that this city is going to be dicey to move around in. Especially the more things we do and get involved in. Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Of all the... Yes.
Sorry, Leliana. Nothing personal. All strength. We gotta get his strength up. It's rough. Potions, poisons. He's already got all those, so... I mean, it wouldn't be terrible for him to know herbalism, right? Just in case... Morgan not being in the party. Because I want to keep Zevran around. I like Zevran. But I also feel like... we should probably bring Morgan. Just because of her crowd control. Doesn't have enough cunning for another one of these. Traps. Not really either. Poisons. Yeah, just so we have another person. Death blow. Each time the warrior fails an enemy at the end of the battle seems close right hand, restoring a portion of the warrior's stamina. Also, feels like a really good idea. The character's expertise with a shield. Using a shield in combat has made certain abilities more efficient, increasing the defense bonus from shield defense and make the characters immune to direct knockdown attacks while using shield wall. That is... I mean, we basically keep him in shield wall. Increasing the defense bonus. And immune to direct knockdown attacks. Man, it's a shame we only have one, because, like, taunt would be good. But death blow would mean he'd have to be the one that kills. Which he does, but the rest of us end up killing a bit more. We'll take that. You know what, I don't want to... No offense, so you're incredible.
Indeed.
But I also don't want to take a lot of chances. I want to make sure we can...
All right.
actually do this. I'm feeling on the harder difficulties, the severe importance of party composition. And obviously, you know, like, on a second playthrough, knowing, like, skill priorities and stuff like that, stat priorities. You know, definitely probably a more efficient approach. Knowing things in retrospect.
Now's better than later.
Okay.
Your wish?
Okay, and the other thing... Let's see. 25s, 50s. I think if we do ally, health, not any. Allies. Not with the lowest. We want to do an actual percentage. So because I'm trying to think, okay, basically, sorry. I want to include group heal now because I realized this was not being used. Regeneration was, but not group heal. And so I don't want this to conflict with regular heals. Heals by a moderate amount. Healing them by a moderate amount. Because if they're under 25%, she'll cast heal on, like, Alistair, right? But if the rest of us are under 25%, I feel like she'd be fighting her own tactics. What if I do less than 50 heal and self? less than 10 maybe. We'll see. We'll see if that's good. We'll test it out.
Another grey. Our trap landed a warden.
Okay. God, I really want to take these guys out, but we'll do. No, let her do her thing.
Oh my god.
Oh, hold on. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Oh, she's running away. No, come back. Okay, this go way better. Oh, much better. Shockingly better. Actually. Oh no, Alistair. That's a wild difference.
All right, all right.
Payton's orders. This note from Arl Howe congratulates Payton's creative methods in capturing so many Grey Warden supporters. The Arl says the bounty per head will be increased to reflect Payton's stellar performance. So they were looking for Grey Warden supporters. So that's why they were surprised that an actual Grey Warden showed up. Like, damn, look at that. Wow. But here's some shit that Howe is doing this. Right? Which, what do you think about it, right? Like, obviously, they don't want the Grey Wardens anymore. The Grey Wardens are directly a threat to Loghain and his power and his control, which is not good. As well as his lie. Or deception. Not lie. Deception about what happened at Ostagar. And so, it's really, that's some shady shit, man. Dirty back alley. One of many filthy alleyways in the Poor Docks district. A dark alleyway in one of the more prominent areas of Denerim. Run down back street. A seldom traveled back road amongst the warehouses of the Docks district. Let's start here. Let's go to the dirty back alley. All right. Thug minion, gang leader.
This here.
Oh, all right. We're just straight. Because I never know when there's going to be a conversation. So it's like walking right into a fight. It's like, God damn it.
Kill him.
Oh. Here we go. And then Mind Blast. Oof. Very good. Alright, Alistair. Get him. All right, weapons free, everybody. Now, you're authorized to attack now. Leave her alone. Oh, 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 oh. Damn. Oh, there's a couple more.
Wipe them out.
On your guard, Red.
All right, let's go. Oh. Just the knockdown. So good. Alright, well done, team. That is what we're talking about.
I'll get up.
One group down.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Clearing out the alley, making them slightly safer for a certain period of time. Until they're filled up again. Who are you? Tanya.
Yes?
Oh, yeah. I have a letter for you.
All right. Let me take a look. What? This is terrible. My beloved.
Sorry. It is a tragedy. Oh. Oh. One of them was back here. Good thing we checked.
Awaiting orders.
Quaint hollow. Quaint hovel. Hollow. What am I talking? That'll be good to remember. In case we ever get a key or find a way to get there. What is this?
Danger approaches.
Here we go. All right. Oh, they're nice. Okay, what if I cast this out here? Oh no. Oh, no. Oh no.
As you wish. Now's better than later.
What, Morgan? Ugh. Okay. Good lord. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many of you guys. I'm not even to the right back alley yet.
I shall do it.
Oh, she's so strong. I'm here. Oh, we did it. Nice. All right. Ow. I realize because there's friendly fire. Makes that spell a little bit harder to use. Right now, anyway, because I don't... It's harder to predict who's going to run where. right away. Right, I definitely probably would have picked a different... Maybe I would have picked a different spell. I think it's cool. I think Tempest is absolutely super sick. But as far as like crowd control and utility, I probably would have done something different. In the moment.
Now's better than later.
Alright, we made it. Okay, boys.
That's the ones that killed Roz. Get him!
Alright, go, go, go. Oh. I'll just hit him with that. Got him. Ooh, let's see. He's stunned in the air. That's really funny. I know you do that. Okay, so we're prioritizing right so far. Nice. Get him. Look at that, we're killing it. Crushing it. Unstoppable.
I'll get on it.
Dangerous. It really is dangerous back here, my gun. If you wander you don't. That's the whole idea. Ooh, large. Right, dangerous. Go wandering. Wandering the back alleys, not advised.
Got it.
Not a good idea. Wow, look at that. That's crazy looking. Is that perchance the palace?
Our continued friendship is guaranteed.
Oh, is that right? All right. Let's see. Oh, nope, we didn't loot the leader. His bones were elusive. Injury kit. Great. All right, cool. Let's keep going. This is great. Just cleaning up the city. One thug group at a time. That's interesting we don't go this way, because this is a wall. I assume, yeah. So there's no way to go through that way. Alright. Here we go.
You! We're about to send the boys to hunt you down! Boss says kill him!
See, this that's why sometimes I don't know. Maybe there's a conversation, maybe there isn't. Weapons free. Nice. Okay, you're going. You. Oh boy. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're good. We're good. Oh, we got her. Ooh. All right. Cool, got him from behind. We like that. Let's see, who's... you're... We'll go for you. Go for you. And we'll do a... just a quick reposition. Wait, right here shouldn't hit either of them. Nice. Oof. Okay, we'll do that. Heal. Hold on, behind. Oof. Okay, yeah, take you out. Alistair, focus. You focus. Me heal. I can't aim up there. Shit. God damn it. Unfortunate. All right.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Man, I'm like, look at like, my eyes are just scanning everything. Trying to not...
Got it.
Try to get better at kind of being alert to all the little details. But sometimes things take a turn really quick. Sir Frieden. Yeah, Sir Frieden's journal. Leatherbound journal that was found on the body of a dead Templar. Last request. You find and eradicate the Maleficarum in the alienage. Found a partially burned journal on a dead Templar named Sir Frieden. Frieden? In Adua, the Frieden defied his superiors by helping an unnamed Templar investigate reports of blood mages in Denerim. His investigation led him to a deserted building in the back alleys of Denerim. Frieden's last entry indicates that he has been spotted. He implores anyone reading this journal to deal with the blood mages hidden in the city. Oh boy. Oh, okay, these are the condolences. My dear ladies, I must inform you of the death of your husband. He died as he lived, with the greatest honor, completing a task of vital importance to the guild. Rest assured that we will take vengeance on those responsible for his death. Please accept my condolences for your loss. Raynor Hawkwind. Alright, and this one... Correspondence Interruptus. Let's see, my love. I long to dance you beneath the moonlight, our hearts beating like the paired wings of a dove, in concert with the glory of the Maker and the beauty of the world that we must shepherd in his absence. Join me in a purity that will last the ages. When the brothers Mark, the chant of light anew. With all my soul, Eric Denolvin. Scribbled below in a delicate hand. Otter's pocket. He's earned it tonight. Otter's pocket. So.
With this, you seal your guild success.
All right. This is good. This is going well. All right, cool. Back alley. Just you eliminate the organized crime element that thrived in the back alleys. You should report to Chanter Rosamond in the market district. Nice. Very cool. Let's see, and then Rexel, you should keep an eye out for him during your travels in Denerim. Oh, we haven't found him yet. Well, hello. Shady thug.
What business would the mighty Grey Wardens have with a man like me?
Well, it's been a bit, but you're the last one we need. Nice hat.
Oh? What was this about?
Here to bring you in for desertion. You stole supplies from the guild.
Oh, I see. Tauren must have sent you. I refuse to answer to a pawn of Tauren. Come, men, to arms!
Okay. Unfortunate. And we'll do this. Oh, ooh, okay. Or disorient. Nice. Oh, he's done.
Yes.
There it is. Guild supplies. All right. Damn, can't get in there. But I think that does it too. Yep, found dealt with all the deserters.
Now's better than later.
Now, curious what's in that other room, that other hovel. Right? Who could that be?
Got it.
What could be in there? Ooh, deserted buildings. It appears to be conspicuously deserted within an otherwise well-populated district. Well, seems like we got to investigate. It's a nice house. A little too nice. 3 chairs. 1 bed. 1 room. That doesn't look good. Doll, toys, children. Concealed door. My God. Well, goddamn. Oh. Alright, go guys. Go, get him. Ooh, blood mage. Couldn't get him, couldn't let him get a hit off. It's too risky. Get you. Ooh, well played.
So be it.
A little bit of that.
I am your death. Let's have at it.
What is your command?
Very cool. Oh man. Busy day. Busy day in Denerim. Entry door key. Well, there it is.
Now's better than later.
Suspiciously deserted. Deserted. Whoa. Okay, okay, okay. Nice. Oh, you're dead. Great. Alright, Morgan's holding this down. Alright, alright, alright. Oh. Mind blast.
So be it. Hopefully you do not fight smell.
Lightning. Oh, that was a trap.
So be it.
I'm in the way. Okay. Alright. Let's do Hex. Freeze. Disorient. Get him. Hit you. Go over to you. Paralysis.
I see.
Oh, they haven't even entered the fight yet. No, I don't want to pull unnecessary groups. Just know they were the next ones. Okay, you. Shit. Okay, he's dead. You're going next. You know, actually keep on him. We got this guy. Oh man, we're going through. We're going a lot of combat, but it's like we're doing it. It's going smooth. I say for now. Let's go. It's like a whole ass mercenary hideout. Who did that? Which one of you? Which one was it? Me? Ooh. Okay, blood mage. Zap. Mercenary. Damn it, resisted. Paralysis. Resisted. Who are you? Tough. Holding out, that's for sure. God damn. Okay. Alright. Well, a lot of blood. Blood mages, not very surprised. It's all connected, it's all adding up. Damn, nothing in this room except for that chest. Okay, I did get them to stand still. But as soon as I might be standing still within the flame.
I am here. Let's finish.
Okay, are they not gonna... Here we go. Hold on. Okay, now you can go at him. Go, go, go. Ooh. Dirty fighter. Oh, man. Alright. Nah, it's locked too. Yeah, of course, like the one time I actually switch out Leliana in Zevran specifically for one fight. Okay. Stay here. What the hell is this? Oh, he looks sick. Looks dangerous. There it is.
It's your time to die. Now we can
Okay, I don't know if they can trigger the trap again. Was it grease? It is. Okay. Let's go ahead and do. $13 at a time. Not bad. I mean, when they don't move. Wow, that goes on for a bit. That was great. Oh my god.
So be it.
Ah, see, they don't know.
Tis your time to die.
Oh my god, embarrassing.
I approve.
You need something?
Alright, good work, guys. Look at us. Look at us go. Destroyed. Yeah, so yeah, just whole mercenary hideout. Oh, hold on. Good. Okay. Alright. Kill them all. The Templars must not be alerted. Good God, man. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh boy. Okay, brother. Oh, this is unfortunate. God damn it. Man, fuck. I should have opened the doors, Morgan. And was trying to freeze the two mages. Man, damn it. Alright, we're caught back up. So, that's what I get for not saving after every little encounter, but that's okay, it wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad getting here. Now what we do need to do is think we get them in here, right? Because we can open this door, there's that door, and they all lead to this room, which is where they're at, but we still do this. Okay, they're waiting, they're itching. They're itching to get in there. Alright, get him. Nope.
Tis your time to die.
Oh. Oh, wait. Come here. Get him, guys. Nice. We beat them off together. Alright. So now, we leveled up, which was great because we were very close. I think we need... All right, what was the next big one? So we need 36 strength and 40 strength at the very end. $36 and 40, so do 35. Just go all in on strength. Yeah. We'll do 2 there. Keep the willpower going while we can. And sunder armor. Struck a blow at the target's armor or natural defenses. The attack does normal damage, but also damages armor. Which, depending on who we're fighting, because these guys do have armor, technically. Oh, it's like a single attack. Oh, I'm dumb. I literally, I read activated, but I took it as, oh my god. I took it as sustained. Okay. Alright. All good.
I see. I shall do it.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Everybody, go. Do. Attack. Huh. Oh god, everybody. They've all run off. Ah, shit. Well, that's not great. God damn it. I mean, I don't even know if I can recover this. Yeah, I don't think we can. Good lord. Damn. That's fuck. All right. Okay. Well. Mm. Okay, hold on. Oh god. Oh god. Ow. Okay. Oh, never mind. Okay.
I need healing.
Ugh. Yeah, and there's still those guys over there.
I see. Oh, well done.
Okay. Well, this is definitely a little bit better of an angle for this scenario. Okay, you guys stay here.
Very well.
Alright, now I'm gonna do... Wait, no, yes? Improved drain. The victim of a vulnerability hex must be wary not only of damage from the elements, but also spellcasters wish to sap life or mana to restore their own bodies. Spells drain life and mana drain are twice as effective in those circumstances. Well, alright. Right, yeah, because I wasn't sure what type of damage this actually does. Right, Sinister Bond drains life energy in order to heal the caster, right? And then this cold, electricity, fire, nature, spirit. So maybe spirit damage? Something like that? Either way, we know it works. That's good.
I am hurt.
The Templars must not be alerted!
Yeah. About that. Don't worry about it.
You won't know what hit them.
See, that went way better that time.
Can I get
Kinda
you a ladder so you can get off my back?
keeping them apart. Split approach. Works. It just works. Ooh, what do we got here?
Got it.
Yeah. Just a dagger. Nothing exciting. Okay, hold on. Everybody wait.
I shall do it.
Was it just the one dude? There we go. Oh. Oh. Ah, they could shoot me through the door. Understood. Damn it. What? How'd you do that? What the hell? My gun, man. Alright. Well, damn.
Is it time to kill something? How's that later?
Hold on. Oop. There we go.
Let's see what you're made of!
Yeah, I figure. I mean, it was just. Once Morgan died and we got so badly hurt, it's kind of a bust at that point. Damn. Okay. We'll do that. Okay, everybody back here. Because they're gonna do some nonsense. Gotcha. Okay, hold on. I'll take him out first.
You will learn to fear me.
Okay. Still stay there. Okay, here we go. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. That's what we're talking about. That's way better. Oh, not the slip.
Got it.
This is annoying.
I feel that. They got it. They got him. See? Confidence. You guys got this. All right. I'm gonna lower quite the building size.
Very well.
All right.
As you wish.
Oh, wait. Come here. Okay, wait there. Oh, blood mage later. There he is.
So
Can we parlay?
be it.
I know not how you have survived thus far. Is it luck or providence? No matter. You will not survive this!
Oh, that's a fireball. God damn. See, this is why I left them outside of the room. Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay. Well, shit. Okay, mercenary captain, blood mage. No, go. Hello? There we go. Line of sight's a little wonky.
Alright, alright.
God damn, he's tough. He's tough. Oh. Okay. Alright, see, I'm focusing this guy. Come on. Oh. Ah. Eesh. Damn it. Shit. See, I was just feeling it out. I need to be micromanaging this a lot more. We were doing too good, and I was like, you know what? I think we can. Otherwise, I was like, you know what? I think we can let some of the let some of the tactics feel, but no, not even. Not even still.
I don't.
Yeah, everybody go for the mage. Beat him down. Nice. Okay, now everybody pivot to the Canary. Okay. Nice. Okay, now everybody focus on this guy. Okay, here we go, Leliana. Just trying to see. That's what I was waiting for. I was over here to do him to do some bullshit. I hope that's wide enough. Okay, group heal. Alistair heal, Morgan. Okay.
Oh, you'll pay for that.
There we go, fuck him up. Oh, we're gonna hit him with Mind Blast. Then Vulnerability Hex. Drain Life. Huge Delirium. Freeze. And he's done.
You need something?
Yeah. Way better that second time. See, like, just more aggressive micromanaging. Bedroom key. Dalish battery. 10% electricity damage. Very cool. Which means now I can actually put this instead of the space-taking rings. And then we can sell those. Let's see, dealt with the deserters. You marked the front doors of all 4 families. Alright. And now... Backyard, okay, we can turn that in. Cool. Let's see, we got a bedroom key, so I'm imagining it's probably this, right?
All right, all right.
That is, what do we got in here? Anything exciting? A frog? Damn. Magister's Shield. 6 defense, spell resistance, chance to avoid missile attacks. And then a metal kite shield. Ooh, the Magister's Shield. another item with a codex. On the very day that the final stone was set into place in the Grand Cathedral of Orlais, Archon Vespasian was assassinated. For 3 days, every Master Lord of the Imperium lived behind a wall of armored guards. When his successor, Hadarius, was finally named Archon, the first enchanter of the Circle of Minrathis presented him with a gift. Silvery, unadorned chain made from pure lyrium. Enchantments had been worked into the links of the chain, so that donning this necklace was like holding up a shield. Blow struck at the wearer glanced harmlessly away. Unfortunately, Hadarius found that this shield did not protect him against poison nearly as well. Oh, tragic.
All right.
Alright, pretty good. Alright, so we look into armor-wise. Okay, we're getting there. We can finally wear this now. Dude, oh my god. It looks, I mean, it's exactly what I wanted it to look like. Because it's Templar armor, right? It says it's Templar armor, and it looks like Templar armor. When the description matches what it actually looks like, that's great. Look at him. Beefy. Heck yeah. $20, 20% spell resistance, 5 mental resistance, 3 willpower. I think this is a better idea. The defense, spell resistance, chance to avoid missiles. Especially as our tank. Right, 2 Constitution. I feel like that's going to definitely be a little bit better for us. Alright. Nice. Okay, I want to make all those. Make this one. Make all those. Alright. Success. We stopped him.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
This was problematic, so this was a good thing that we did this. So, real quick. We're gonna go back here. Because we also gotta go to the Pearl. We're not done there. So, actually, in retrospect, I probably should have gone to the Pearl first. No? Hello? Oh, wait. What? A glass phylactery. Up here. Stranger with glassware catches your eye. It's a small phylactery, unlike anything usually found in the area. The area is unnaturally cold. Dark shapes swirl around a slip of paper within the vial. We messed with one of these in Orzammar. The glass fractures at your touch. God damn it. It's gonna be the same thing, isn't it? Oh, yep. Alright. Go, Alistair. Okay. Vulnerability. Oh, okay. It looks like it's willing to bleed. Wait, no, I want to do this. Oof. Okay, we'll do that. Sunder armor. Oh my, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Just straight immune. Immune is that's a wild thing. Oh.
Me if you dare.
Okay, yeah. There we go. Okay, my God, he's not even halfway down. These guys are tough. I mean, I feel like realistically, we're not. Uh-oh. Hey. Come here. Get off her. Okay. Damn. Yeah, I just think... I just don't think there's much we can do. Or weakness penalty to attack and defense. Possible penalty to movement speed. Yikes. You know? Let's see. I haven't used this yet. That's... Ew. Oh, I hate it, but that's so cool. Okay. Poison spit and web.
You're gonna regret this.
Oh. Okay, hold on. Alistair. Okay, win.
We must fight.
It wasn't close enough to where she fell. That's unfortunate.
What is your command? You're hopeless!
Oof.
You'll get no mercy from me! It's a good day to die!
Go win. Oh no. Willpower penalty? Damn. Okay, I'm gonna take a big kit.
Is it time to kill something?
Okay, so he just straight immune to that completely. Okay.
Let's see some blood!
Seems to be immune to a lot of status effects.
Ready. My strength.
And then I keep doing it, so it's not helping.
I'm beat.
Okay. Okay. Oh boy.
I'll get on.
At your order.
Oh. Damn it. Oh god, we're so close. Come on. It's under armor. Oh god. I guess that's all I got. Oh yeah, all the heals are already doing shit. Oh, come on. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. We're so close, we're so close, we're so close. Come on, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
Breaking a sweat already?
Oh my god. We did it. Hell yeah. That cost far too many health potions to do. Oh my god. Look at that, I had 22 of these. That was crazy. Oh my god, was that worth it? That seemed to cost a lot. Silverite, tier 6. Dead coat of arms. Scrap of paper and 2 sovereigns. 1 constitution, stamina regen. The black vials. Binding the 6th corpse walker. What? United we purge this realm of your corruption. The smallest among us bind you by your true name. Anton Wither, revenant, and perversion of a friend not met. Your strength and guile denied by innocence. Andraste hold you, demon, and bind your rage for eternity. 6 thumbprints in blood mark the end of the text. 1 is small, as though made by a child. Marking the 6th corpse walker. Whoa. I mean, that's pretty cool. That was pretty sick. But it was a heavy cost. Yeah, we lose a little bit of defense and fatigue. Low fatigue is good. We want that. But missile deflection on this one is really high. Maybe. Havarti just is, it's a really good shield. Yeah, it's just not worth it with the spell resistance and the avoid missile attacks. Changing out for just a regular shield is just not. It's not worth it yet.
I'm here.
Alright, team. Great work. Look at us go. Crazy. We actually beat one. I was worried we might not. I was willing to just give it a shot, just like see how far we can get.
I see enemies ahead.
Son of a bitch. God damn it, man, really? Of course. My fucking luck is me. Alright, well. Holy. God, it's not even like a lever. Oh. Listen, okay? Sometimes you just gotta use your eyes, right?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off?
Alright, team, go. Go get him. Okay. I mean, it's not going terribly. Kind of surprised that Aragorn lived as long as he did. against all those out the gate.
All right, all right. I'll get on it.
All right, do that. Now,
Now's better than later.
pick up these. What do you got? Metal shard. Take this, and then we are good to go.
I'll get on it.
I should have gone back to the pearl first, so we could finish that. So we could, well, we didn't have to talk with her. We didn't have to talk to anybody else there. So actually, we don't need to go back to the pearl. Because as far as I know, we've already sorted everything.
All men are the work of our Maker's hand.
Those stung with 100 arrows, those suffering from ailments both great and small, his heart was strong, and he moved on.
And cursed by the Maker.
His heart was strong, and he moved on.
The deep dark before dawn's first light seems eternal, but know that the sun always rises.
I know the chant like the back of my hand.
It definitely feels, still feels a little shady doing that.
As there is but one world.
I mean, it is shady, let's be honest.
The client is very pleased. Come back soon.
Great.
Good to see you again.
Now's better than later.
All right, so we're slowly chipping away at everything. Ooh. You get something else from me, boss?
Good to see you back.
Need more help?
I've got complaints in the Nord Noble Tavern that some mercenaries have invaded. Nothing violent has happened. The sellswords are probably just disturbing the noble's rarefied conversation. Just drum the louts out of there. The barkeep doesn't mind some blood. Or sport, as she called it. Captain said Denerim won't miss a few dead mercenaries. Do what you will, and good luck.
Damn. He's like, good luck, you got this. Something happens. We got the Nod Noble. I just realized the sign. The creature gnawing on somebody. How clever. Alright. Alright, what sort of trouble's going on?
My cousin was sent to Ostagar before the battle. He's all right. I hope he's all right.
What are the odds both of their cousins got sent to Ostagar?
My cousin was sent to Ostagar before the battle. I hope he's all right.
3 of them. That's... I mean... wild coincidence. Unless they're all from here and they all drafted together.
What are you looking at? We're the Crimson Oars.
And that you are. You're still here from the last time. You're not wanted here. Crimson Oars.
You haven't heard of us. We're mercenaries from all over the world. We have won many battles, and tonight we drink before the next.
Alright, that's fair, but it's getting a little out of hand. You drink here, the docks is much better bars.
We happen to like the ale better here, the wine too. Less vomit on the floor. So long as we're paying, they're serving! Ha ha!
Oh, boy. Would you prefer a bar with more women? Friendly ones? There's bars for nobles, and nobles can make your life hard. Friendly ones?
Ha ha! You may have a point. Barwoman, you and your women are too old and shriveled. Too many damn clothes, right, boys? Ha ha ha! Oars, we go to the docks. Let's find us some wenches!
My God, we're so... It's so over the top.
The irregulars thank you.
Oh, Blackstone Auxiliary. Okay, nothing new.
Good job clearing those louts out.
All in a day's work. Doing the good work. I'm glad we didn't have to fight them, right? They're just trying to have a nice time. You know? There could potentially be, you know, other business happening, but as far as that, they left. They just want to drink and be rowdy.
Edwina sends her thanks for getting rid of the Crimson Oars. Mind you, she's disappointed there was no fighting. Here's payment. You've helped out a great deal.
Happy to do it. 3 sovereigns. Hell yeah. Look at us. Okay. We've not found Rexel yet. And then... let's see. Foreigners, Marmers took a sextant. Reward for the return of the sextant, and then... we haven't dealt with that yet. So we need to... because we can't get off in here. And we can only go to the Pearl. In these places, the Desirability, we cannot go to the Arl's estate. Obviously, we can't just show up. Wouldn't be good anyway. Or the Palace. So... we gotta figure out what we do next. Probably should go to camp, if anything. Just kind of catch up with everybody. It's been a bit. Right? And then figure out what we're gonna do next. So we're gonna pick this up in the next episode. So thank you very so much for watching. This one was a little bit longer. A little bit longer, which, you know, for the most part, doesn't seem to be an issue for you guys. But I know it's a lot of Denerim, a lot of running around, a lot of getting into the weeds of Denerim City. And this is just the market district and the back alleys. Right, we haven't even really dug into anywhere else yet. You know? So this will be interesting. Because depending on what we can do, what else we can do and should do, I don't want to go back. Oh man, we should go back. Wait, let's go back to Orzammar. Let's try it again. Right? As much as I'm like, you know what? We might be able to do it. I'm not gonna jump the gun this time. Right? We're just gonna feel it out. We're doing good. Doing good, it feels good. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Again, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.